Our approach to active shooter events on campus is really comprehensive, and so we've developed a program that focuses on prevention, it focuses on what to do during a shooting event, and then it focuses on what to do afterwards. And so where these trauma kits come in play, obviously, is in the aftermath. So we really want to focus on prevention. We want to equip people for what to do in the midst of an event, and unfortunately, if we were to have one. But then that aftermath and what to do afterwards. And so our focus is equipping our students, faculty, and staff, and our visitors as well, to be able to take care of themselves until such time as medics or EMS can get there and help them.
With the implementation of the programs, we're going to deploy the cabinets, do departmental training as far as Stop the Bleed, and Stop the Bleed is the program that we use. And prior to actually deploying the kit, we'll make sure that all the key personnel in that particular location are trained in the use of the equipment and the trauma kits.
Our faculty, staff, and students have really responded positively. The shooting incidents nationally that seem to happen, unfortunately, almost weekly, definitely have people on edge across the country, and I think our faculty and staff especially feel more prepared. Our students, they like to know that we have the kits, and especially their parents when we do freshman orientation and they come and they see the kits. We've had positive feedback from them. So
the reality is, if we have to respond to an active shooter scenario, we're not going to be providing first aid. We're going to be eliminating the threats, and then the individuals that are either not hurt, have minor injuries, they can access the Tramedicube and the tourniquets in there and the emergency blankets and provide assistance to those who may be more seriously injured.
We obviously want to prepare for that worst case scenario, whether it's domestic terrorism or an active shooter incident, but I definitely see a value in having these kits located across campus for other reasons as well, whether it's a sporting injury or an industrial accident or an accident in our dining hall in the kitchen or something like that. I think it really provides that level of safety. Sometimes it can take 5-10 minutes for EMS to get on scene, and so folks may be on their own for a little while. It may be 5 minutes, it might be 20 minutes, but someone can bleed to death in a very short period of time. And so I think having the kits on campus really does provide our students, visitors, faculty, and staff with an edge just to help prepare them, help them to be able to respond to a terrible situation like that. Hopefully it never happens, but if it does, we want them to be able to respond and self-treat until professionals get on scene. And that's the great thing about the kits, is they provide instructions. They're very intuitive and designed for folks that aren't medical professionals to be able to deploy them and use them.